Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Racha Kudash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone teaching the Ruel. Shalom to the Akim, the hopeful elect that puts the truth with all truth and sincerity. Bear with me, Akim. Having technical difficulties with this camera, so trying to adjust it the best way I could. With these devices we have out here, is pretty much trash. So pretty much the title is pretty much simple. Continue in His way, which is Yahweh, Yahweh Shai's way, man. We all have a lot to fulfill, regardless if it's wicked or righteous. It's all the will of Yahweh Shem Shai. But ultimately, His way that pleases Him is doing this ministry, man. Is being a part of the brotherhood, preaching the truth in season, out of season, um, being diligent, man. All right, teaching 100% truth, as the apostles and elders and the brothers and bishops on down always says. All right, so it pretty much going to start off with the book of Proverbs 19 and verse 1. Okay, so Proverbs 19 and verse 1. I may grab it in the GNT as well. Bear with me. I usually have a extra phone on me, but today I don't have it, so it's all good. All right, so Proverbs 19 and verse 1, and it reads, the heavens, Salakia. All right, Proverbs 19 and verse 1. Better is the poor that walketh in his integrity than he that is preserved in his lips and is a fool. Better is the poor that walketh in his integrity than he that is preserved in his lips and is a fool. All right, so it's pretty much better to be, humble. All right, you may not have the most, but you are doing what? Continuing in Yahweh Shai's way. Because in this kingdom, of course, we won't, in this kingdom, we're not going to have, the riches and be looked at as the most popular. Why? Because we are against this world, man. Not to say that money is wicked, but what they do to get the money is wicked, man. All right, you can look at all. You can just do your research on your own time and look at all the degenerate acts that they do to get money. All right, look at the was it Black Boule and all these different things that they have out here to maybe get money, but it's all filthy. Look at all these celebrities, real quick. Look at all these celebrities that be depressed and be drug addicts and just be out their minds. Why? Because what they done behind the scene. All right, to get those riches. All right, so better is the poor that walk in his integrity, that reject society standard, reject being quote unquote accepted of this world. All right, because it says in the scriptures, if you love this world, then the love of the Father is not in you. Okay, then he that is preserved in his lips and is a fool. All right, so pretty much, what is a fool? Right, you're stuck in your own way. You've been stubborn. So what is a fool? Fool can go into, we look at the blue letter, it can go into stupid, simpleton, or arrogant. Okay, and what all that boiled down to? All right, they're gonna be destroyed ultimately. Let's grab the book of Proverbs 1 and 32. I'm gonna grab it in the GNT as well. All right, so Proverbs 1 and 32. Cause those, the ones that are arrogant, because that word fool goes into arrogant as well. So grab Proverbs 1 and 32 in the GNT. Bear with me, Akim. Proverbs 1 and 30. Proverbs 1 and 32, and it reads, for the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. Pretty much, it's cut dry straight to the point. All right? For the turning of the way of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. You go from the ways of Yahweh Shem Shai, you're getting destroyed. All right? And the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. All right? You gain the riches of this world, doing all types of, diabolical acts, you will be destroyed. All right? We are not here to be celebrities, not here to be popular, not here to have the riches. All about continuing in his way. Okay? And if you do anything outside of that, you will be destroyed. Even if you was righteous, as it says in the book of Ezekiel 3, but you didn't continue that righteousness, you went some other way, you will be destroyed. roughly paraphrasing. I described in the GNT as well. Proverbs 1 and 32 in the GNT. Uh, inex- Inexperienced people die because they reject wisdom. Stupid people are destroyed by their own lack of concern. All right. And before you, well, it's gonna go into that. So back to the book of Proverbs 19. Okay. In verse 2. Probably continue on. May stop at verse 3. Proverbs 19 and verse 2. Also, that the soul be without knowledge, it is not good, and he that hasteth with his feet sinneth. Proverbs 19 verse 2 in uh, Proverbs 19 verse 2 in the GNT. It go to autism without knowledge said incorrectly is not good, and patient will get you into trouble. Okay. So whatever you do in life, man, you have to get your counsel. You have to meditate, as it says in scriptures, pray without ceasing. Okay, we got a book of First Thessalonians chapter 5. All right, you can't make rash decisions. Okay, you can't make rash decisions. You can't do anything without, the guidance of Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, man. All right, pray without ceasing. That's Proverbs, Salakia, First Thessalonians chapter. What is it? First Thessalonians. Is it chapter 5 or Second Thessalonians? Yeah, chapter 5 and verse 17. Salakia. Um, trying to see. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna get a build up. First Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 14. Now we exhort you, brethren, warn them that are unruly, comfort the feeble-minded, support the weak, be patient toward all men. Now we exhort you, brethren. All right, this is going out making these videos. As the apostles and elders always say, exhortation. Getting it built up pretty much. All right. Now we exhort you, brethren, warn them that are unruly, comfort the feeble-minded, support the weak, be patient toward all men. All right. And a lot of these videos be what? You get reproved. It may be something that uh, you may have been doing. But then you hear a brother say something in the video and you get cut. So we get reproved, we get rebuked. You learn, you get builded up. All right. It goes into the exhortation. Now we exhort you, brethren, warn them that are unruly, comfort the feeble-minded, support the weak, be patient to all men. See that none render evil for evil unto any man, but every fellow that which is good, both among yourselves and to all men. All right. So we ain't rendering evil for evil. We ain't going tit for tat. You say one evil thing, then we go back and forth. Forget all that. All right. We here do one thing only, preach His word. And it is not a season. If you slander the men of the Lord, as the scripture says, who art thou to judge another man's servant? All right. So ultimately, you will be handled. You pretty much mark yourself if you even, if you're saying some evil towards the man of the Lord, man. Verse 16, rejoice evermore. Verse 17, pray without ceasing. All right, so pray without ceasing. Continue to pray, man. All right, don't make rash decisions. Okay, just like for a second. Proverbs 19 and verse 3, and it reads, the foolishness of man perverted his way, and his heart fretted against the Yahweh. Let's see. Trying to had a precept written down. Proverbs 19 and verse 3 in the GNT. Some people ruin themselves by their own stupid actions and then blame the Yahweh. Right. So, pretty much, you've been warned. All right. You've been taught the scriptures. And, and you do something irrationally, man. For example, look how, children of Israel made a pact with Yahweh by Shema Shai. What's that in the book of Exodus? Was it 24? And pretty much what happened. Then you go off and then you get punished. And now you're wondering why. What's going on? That's just an example. All right. So you reap what you sow, pretty much. Okay. Let me see. Can't see. Just continuing on. As Proverbs 19 and verse 4. Wealth maketh it many friends, but the poor is separate from his neighbor. Proverbs 19 and verse 5. A false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh it lies shall not escape. You're not going to escape, man. All right. Once again, you reap what you sow. All right. Let's see. Grab one more precept. See if I can find it. Proverbs 19 and verse 5 once again. A false man shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh a lie shall not escape. Describe Proverbs 8 and verse 35. For whoso findeth me findeth life, and shall obtain favor of the Yahweh. But verse 36, for he that sinned against me wronged his own soul. All day that hate me love death. Okay. All right. So pretty much, when you continue in his way, which is Yahweh Shah's way, that's showing that love, man. All right, as it says in the scriptures with John chapter 14 and verse 12. All right, not to close it out with this. Okay, so when you go opposite of Yahweh Shah's way, man, it's only thing left for you is what? To die. All right, the wages of sin is what? Death. Okay, let's grab John 14 and verse 12. Okay. John 14 and verse 12. This is that love, man. Is it John 14 verse 12 or is it? All right, Salakia, verse 15. Verse 15. John 14 verse 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments. Right, that's, straight to the point. If you love me, keep my commandments. All right. Continue in his way. All right. Rehearse the righteous acts. All right, because clearly, in these bodies that's just weak, we cannot keep all the laws perfectly. We can't keep every commandment perfectly, but we do make an effort. Okay, so we are trying to to continue in his way. All right, and out of one right desire we endure to the end. But John 14 verse 15, if you love me, keep my commandments. So that's pretty much it. The title was stay in his way. All right, continue in his way. Salakia, continue in his way. Then was I'm in it there, giving all praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. They teaching Deruel, Shalom to the Akim, Shalom, Brakatham, Abba, Babal.